What's going on, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back to the channel. I was just curious if you guys were able to get your pre-orders in. Either for the Xbox yesterday or for the PlayStation 5, when that came out. If you've been watching this channel, you know that I was not able to get the PS5. It was completely sold out every time I tried. Yesterday, I was fortunately able to get an Xbox Series X. It took me an hour with multiple tabs open on my computer, refreshing Target's page, Best Buy, which as I was going through it, it still never went on sale as far as I know. I'm sure it did at some point, but it never actually went on sale while I was refreshing and going through it. Microsoft's website crashed. Literally couldn't even load their website to even check. It just kept crashing and crashing and crashing. Finally, after 55 minutes, this is exactly what it took. I was also checking Twitter nonstop because I subscribe or follow, whatever, a bunch of, Xbox people and PlayStation people, Call of Duty people, just to find out what's going on. And I think it was Charlie Intel at one point just came on and said, hey, at like 50-something minutes into it, Amazon finally has, if you have Amazon Smile, which if you don't know what that is, that's where portions of your purchases go to a charity that you choose. There's only a select few charities that you can choose. I choose, I've had it for years and years and years and years. I have it for military veterans. It's where the, whatever portion of certain purchases that you make, they get some of it. Anyhow, finally they came on and said, hey, it's on Amazon Smile if you've got that. So if you're still trying, try that. I tried it and immediately it worked. So able to get that. I wanted to get it from Best Buy because I wanted to be able to go just pick it up right down the street from me right when it was coming out, so I could, again, it comes out November 10. I could get it home, get it all set up, make sure everything's working, all that kind of stuff, and then have it ready to go by the time the new Call of Duty comes out. So I'm going to stream the campaign. I'm going to stream probably some multiplayer. I'm going to stream the zombies. So I want to have it all set up, but now it's coming from Amazon, so I'm hoping that it will arrive the 10th, 11th, 12th, maybe. I've pre-ordered stuff from Amazon before, and they say, you're going to get it the day of. I've never gotten it the day of, so I just flat out stopped doing it. Anyhow, they really need to. This goes for Xbox. This goes for PlayStation. Whatever. I mean, it's kind of pointless to bring it up now because this new generation of console that's coming out, it's going to be. I mean, this past one was what, 7-8 years. Will there even be another generation of console after this current one? Is it going to go? Everything going to just go to PC? As we know, Call of Duty, which has been like the console game for competitive, is this year finally going to PC. You have to use a controller. You can't use mouse and keyboard. But it is going to be on PC for the first time. Now, the thing is with the reason why I got the Xbox is, number one, I like their controller much better. Their advanced controller, again, playing Call of Duty a lot is like my main multiplayer game. So having the paddles on the back is phenomenal. I don't care for scuff controllers. I think they're a lot of money for a very, very cheap product. As far as I'm concerned, instead of spending the $200 on a scuff controller, just throw that money out the window, literally throw it out your window, and somebody will use it for something better than a scuff controller. And I bought an Astro, because I have the Astro A40 headset. I bought their new controller when it was coming out. It's for the PlayStation, their advanced controllers. So it's got the paddles in the back. That lasted the same amount of time as one of my SCUF controllers. Never buying another one of those either. Again, $200. These are expensive pieces of equipment, and they break so easy. In the last 3 years, I've had 3 or 4 years, I can't even remember now, 2 Xbox Elite controllers. Worked great. After 2 years, the amount of use I put onto them, okay, I can expect it to kind of break down a little bit. Still annoying. I mean, it's half the cost of a console, this one controller. So you expect it to work. But anyhow, so that's why my main focus is on the Xbox. It's what I really wanted. I will get a PS5. I'm still going to try. And that's what I want to let you guys know as well. PlayStation keeps releasing in little drips and drabs a few more consoles to certain retailers. So Best Buy might get a few more. GameStop might get a few more. Amazon might get a few more. Blah, 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 blah. So if you weren't able to get an Xbox and you were trying to pre-order, if you're on Twitter, you can follow them and follow, just for a while, like Target or Best Buy or whoever, GameStop, in hopes of getting that alert like, hey, we got some more. They never say how many more, but you could be, you can find out at least when, they've got a few more, let me try. I've seen it a few times with the PS5, and every time I've tried to go look, whoever it was, that had it, it's already sold out. So it's been kind of pointless as far as that goes. Amazon seems like a good bet. I went to the pre-order page for the PS5, and I've just finally had them, signed up for send me an email when there's more in stock. By the time you get the email and by the time you notice the email, will it still be there? Who knows? And then, of course, there is also, you never know, day of. So for the Xbox Series X and S, the in-store purchases might still be available, even if you didn't pre-order. I wouldn't count on it, but they might still be available. And there's no way. Sorry, this is first thing in the morning, so my voice is a little bit shaky. There's no way they're not going to go into overtime making more consoles if they sold out that fast. Again, you got to remember, this is coming out a month before Christmas, basically. So you got Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you might celebrate, whatever. There's, December is gift-giving season. So they're going to want to put out more so people have a chance to get the console. They want everybody that wants a console to have a console. So just keep your eyes out for that and let me know, did you get an Xbox S or X? Were you able to pre-order it? Maybe a PlayStation, did you get that? Which one do you prefer? I've already gone over, which one I prefer. Again, I will be getting a PS5 because I would like to play the new Spider-Man game. For me, I'm trying to stream and make videos and stuff. It's kind of important that I have both. And I have the original Xbox One. I never got an upgrade, a newer version. And I have an original PS4. Again, the original one. I never got a PS4 Slim or Pro or anything like that. So for me, I've gotten probably more than a good amount of use out of them. I know that's not even a new generation, but like the Pro and the Slim for the PS4s, they were definitely faster. The Xbox came out with, I don't even remember what they called theirs, series somethings, whatever. They were faster and all that kind of stuff. And it does hurt you when you're playing a multiplayer game online. It definitely does. So I'm extremely excited I was actually able to. Well, it's kind of another thing too, right? Is I thought I was going to be just so excited when I finally got my Xbox pre-ordered, Like, oh, I got it. Yeah, awesome. I was going to make a video. Like, hey, isn't it cool? But the whole experience, and it's the same thing for the PS5, and I wasn't even able to get one of those. It was just frustrating. Like, for Microsoft's, and I'm not picking on Microsoft here. It goes for both of them. And PlayStation has even acknowledged, like, hey, we kind of screwed this up. Not kind of, like, we definitely screwed this up. Sorry about that. We're trying to get better. But the whole experience was just so frustrating. I just like, okay, well, I'm not excited anymore. I'm just kind of, well, thank God that's over. I was going to say for the next generation, hopefully they figure it out, but it's going to be years and years and years, like I said, if they even do another generation of console. So I suppose there's no reason for them to really work on this kind of stuff, but because it's just not going to, it might not ever happen again, or, the next time will be so many years from now that technology is going to be completely changed. So what's the point? But it was annoying. It was frustrating. I'm glad I got one, but at the same time, it's just like, it wasn't like, oh, yay, woo. It was just like, oh, God, okay. I mean, I was just getting mad. Refresh. Anyway, this was supposed to be like a 4-minute video, and now it's almost 12 minutes because you guys know me. I never stop talking. Let me know. Did you get one? What did you think of the whole process? Are you still trying? If you have any questions, I'll try to answer. Again, you guys got to keep in mind, I don't work for anybody. I definitely don't work for Microsoft. I definitely don't work for Sony, Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop. I don't work for anybody. So I definitely don't work for credit card companies either. So I'm trying to answer your questions, and I'm trying to find the answers for your questions. But keep in mind, I have no association, no affiliation with any of these companies. So I don't have any kind of inside info other than my own research that I do to try to keep you guys informed, because there's been a ton of questions about the pre-orders and all that kind of stuff, and I fully appreciate it. That's why I've been making so many videos on it lately. But anyhow, let me know what you think. Did you get one? Did you not? Are you still going to try? Are you just going to, hey, I have friends that are like, I'm just going to wait till next year. Are you just going to try to get one, hopefully from your parents or something at Christmas? Or are you just going to wait until the whole pre-order madness is over and you don't really care about getting it immediately and all that kind of stuff? Let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys in another video very soon.